JonTron video where he basically, because everyone donated to charity, he sings Firework.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be better than the original.
Well, yeah, because he put extra effort into it.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, you mean the actual Katy Perry?
Yeah, because I listened to that and I was like, wow, this is actually really, really good. Then I listened to the original, because I remember that being good too, and I was thinking, man, this is good, but I don't think it's got as much emotion in it, you know?
Yeah. Because with Katy Perry one, that just came out, and you listen to it, and it's like, oh, the lyrics are pretty good, and then the singing's very good also.
It's got a bit of
that. It's got history.
It's got a bit of a power ballady vibe to it as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you could say that about the original song, but I just think he really owns it. He owns it like a motherfucker.
Even though he like can't do the last of it, because he's like,
Yeah.
I wonder if he did that in one take.
I imagine he didn't. I think he had to take it in chunks. Well, and I don't blame him.
Well, if he took it in chunks, then then he wouldn't have like gave up. Well, not gave up, but you know, struggled at the end.
Maybe. I think he might have just done that as a joke.
Fine.
That's my theory. You know, we don't know. We'd have to ask him if we wanted to know.
Right, that's it.
Did you?
JonTron, would you answer this question for me?
Did you tweet Titan Souls guy with the Lee Evans thing?
Not yet. No.
If I you could either tweet him the whole video or you could timestamp it so that it goes straight to the bit.
Well, at least you told me that before.
Why?
Well, just because, you know, if I just sent them the whole video, then you'd have to wait all the way until the end of the video.
Well, you might have wanted him to see the whole thing, but anyway, yeah, timestamp it. You know how, don't you?
No.
In the URL, just put an ampersand, yeah? The and symbol, the weird 8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then put T equals, and then either write, then just say how many seconds, minutes. Say it's 1 minute 20 seconds in. You could do 80 seconds, or you could do 1M 20S. Yeah.
Okay. 20S, as in 20 seconds.
Yeah, or you can do 80S, which is basically still 1 minute 20 seconds.
80S. 80S. Oh, okay. So 120 seconds. I mean, 80 seconds.
Yeah, you basically just write the numbers and then S or M, depending on how many minutes or whatever.
Okay. I get it. Wait, is that all water?
Yeah,
Do you think he ever curls up on that thing? Oh, there he is.
maybe.
He's just lying in wait.
I'm not quite sure what gets this guy... Like, I don't know if there's an element of randomization to it. Exactly, you know, what provokes him. I think it might be jumping up and down in the water like a bit of bait, you know? Oh, I like this camera. Ah! Oh, I've never been here before.
Bide your time, lie in wait. Snake is underwater. Snake is underwater. I long for my wonder, but I have to wait. To act too soon could seal my fate. I made a vow, his wonder will be found. Colossus underwater.
Those towers are really deep, aren't they?
Yes.
You know I told you extra credits are doing analysis of game animation?
Yes.
Well, they started doing Jack and Daxter, and there's this bit where he's analysing... Oh, that's weird.
Kira's ass.
No, not Kira's ass. If anything, he's very sort of...
Is he a boob man?
I don't know. He's very reserved. He's never said. Anyway, he was analysing the uppercut, and there's this bit where he's saying there's this bit of a few frames at the beginning that don't make any sense that look like he's going forward. And I was immediately like, oh, I know this. It's because the uppercut usually follows a punch, so that's why Daxter looks like he's flying out. And I went down, and the first comment was someone explaining it. And I was like, wow, that's cool. I'm stoked that, you know, it's cool when fans notice things that other fans notice. You know what I mean?
I like this because he never actually aims for you, does he? He always like aims past you.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he's gonna kill me, he's gonna... Oh, he's not. What's he doing? What's he doing, man?
Maybe he's just saying hi.
Oh. It's like the end of his tail is the driest part of his body. Everything else is not dry. Oh. And now, why would he do this? Why would he do this? He's endangering his life.
Maybe he's trying to get us off. Like, he's giving us a chance to break free before he drowns us.
He's like, don't worry. I hate you, but I still love you. Electrical conductors are sticking out of his spine. Do you think they're part of his spine, or do you think it's more like a shell kind of like deal?
I don't know. I think it's part of the spine. I think it's actually the bones sticking out.
Maybe it's jewelry. Can you imagine earrings that electrocute people? Like you can take them off and they act as tasers. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be a good James. Well, maybe not a James Bond gadget. I don't know if that'd be his style, but it'd be that sort of good sort of spy type gear, wouldn't it? I mean,
yeah, Miss Moneypenny could have it instead.
Yeah. You notice how usually when it's girl spies, like, it's all girl themed, like
Whoa,
like a hairdryer that's also a grappling hook. And in some ways, I think that's pretty cool, but in other ways, maybe not so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fucking. I hate it.
Well, I mean, like Kim Possible, she always. I mean, I guess it makes sense for her because she is a high schooler, isn't she? So what the fuck?
Yes,
that was
is.
totally in. That was
God.
totally in.
No, Kim Possible, it was in. Hey, you did it. Oh no, you didn't.
Shit.
You're getting fucked in the A. Oh god, you really are getting fucked.
Well.
Oh, he's going back up. Oh no.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
It's right in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't. Actually, I could clearly see.
It should have counted.
You fucked up. You fucked up. I'm sorry to say, but you fucked up. They made a vow, his wonder will be wanked. The sonic wanky ground.
You know the film Leon?
Yes, I have not watched it, but you're on.
Well, I like it. Well, yeah, I'd say I still like it. But in the original screen, you know, basically in the film, because, do you mind if I spoil it?
No, I don't mind.
I won't spoil it too much, but basically, it's this hitman who ends up looking after this girl.
Yes.
And she starts to fall a bit in love with him. And he's, like, dead awkward about it. Like, she says, I think I'm in love with you, Leon. And he, like, sort of chokes on his drink. And there's a sort of awkwardness between them because she kind of, like, she's infatuated with him, but he's obviously, like, a 30-year-old man. But he does care about her. But apparently in the original script, she totally bones him.
Really?
Yeah. And she's, like...
Wait, why are you saying she bones him?
Well, she's very much for, like...
Dominant.
The instigator.
Right.
Yeah, like, he's even saying, you know, I don't really want... He's like, crying. He's crying as she bones him. And...
It's that reminds me of my first time. I cried.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She was like, why the fuck are you crying, you whore? You like it, you shit. You cry, you shit.
But yeah. And he's like 30 or something. And I think in the original script she was meant to be 14, but that's still dead young, isn't it?
How old was she in the film?
In the film, she was played by Natalie Portman, who was 11, but her age was changed to 12.
Why are you risking it again?
Anyway, yeah, in the film, they cut that scene out of the script because for obvious reasons.
Okay. Pure safety. Whoa! Nice!
I mean, at first I was worried. I was like, man, can I even enjoy this film anymore now that I know this? But then other people in the comments were like, nah, it totally is. Like, the way I interpreted, he was always really awkward about it. And wasn't comfortable with her sort of affections or assertions or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I'm still good with it.
Insertions.
I'm still good with the film, but I'm glad
She penetrated him. Okay. Well done on the. This boss kind of reminds me of Del Lago in Resident Evil 4. That's a salamander. Oh, great! Another attempt at running away from his seaman.
I can do it. I can do it.
Is black seaman. You know he's come from a black guy. Oh my god, this is a racist game.
He starts to come up again. You know, like a goldfish. He dies, falls to the bottom, and then floats to the top.
Well, eventually he does reach the top, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Even though he turns to rock.
Damn it, I could have sworn you could see him.
Oh well.
Maybe it was a glitch when I saw him.
Glitch. Yes, the glitch. Oh, I wonder which one's next. I wonder which one I get to do with the headphones on. I wonder if it's going to be worth it with the headphones on. My gaming experience will be enhanced tenfold. Hopefully. Would I like to save? Yes, I would like to save. Who wouldn't want to save?
I don't know.
Hardcore gamers, I'd say. MLG Pros.
And it wouldn't really make a difference, because if you died, you know, you'd still just go back to when you appeared, or whatever.
When you appeared. So you go back from whence you came. Your mother's hoo-hoo. They are all black guys. Like, their ghosts just come back and go, oh, you killed me, but I feel alright now. And they just, like, they're all circle jerking around you.
It's like, as soon as you stab them in the head, you can't hear it because the camera goes away, but you just hear a very quiet, motherfucker.
We'll hear it next time. Like, you always thought it was Mo, or whatever her name is. You always thought it was her going,
Yeah.
hey, hey, but it's actually, you fucking asshole, you killed me.
Bye next those bloody hell, Dom, and give me a couple of minutes, you know.
Yeah, let me just, like, I don't know. Hey.
He looks a bit like a rat there, doesn't he?
Lizard. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, because he's got the really pointy teeth. I have a friend who has pet rats, you know.
I did know.
Yeah, she's dead into them. They're apparently really smart, and
Of course they're smart. Have you not seen Ratatouille? They can cook!
that's a good point. Yes, of course. But yeah, they actually do look. I actually held a rat at Monk's Dyke once. I think you know, like the first English room on your right in the sea corridor. I think they used to keep lots of animals in there, but they don't anymore. They stopped. That was annoying because that was cool for me. That was like a deal maker. Like, wow, this school you get to keep animals? That's great.
You get to murder them.
Anyway, yeah, I held the rat and it was fine. It was a white rat. It had big pink eyes.
Pink eyes?
Yeah.
You mean red eyes?
I'm pretty sure they were pink.
Andrew,
What?
if they had pink, you do realise that means they're evil. That's the difference.
What, like the Grand High Witch?
No. No. Well, yeah, I guess, sort of. But no, I was making South Park reference. There's a zombie.
Oh,
you held a zombie in your hand.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
Who can say that in their lifetimes? I held a zombie in my hand. No one. No one can say that.
Well, maybe, like, because you know where zombies come from, right? They're African voodoo.
Zombie mothers?
When a dead person and a living person love each other very much. It's gross.
Yeah. Oh, God, like that movie.
Yeah. What movie?
Lovely Bones? No, what's it called?
oh, Edward Scissorhands.
No! He wasn't dead.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't dead, was he? What
He
am
was
I thinking
alive. Alive!
1 minute.
Yeah, I think Mother is... She's just content with interrupting our sessions. It's not fair. It's not fair.